Now, Wellness Wednesday on Fox 54 News, sponsored by WeGenesis.
For most Tennessee Valley families, we're already a week or two into the new school year. New year, same old story. It's tough getting everyone moving in the morning, and it's in part because we just aren't getting enough sleep. In fact, a study released just this spring found more than half of all Americans aren't getting the amount of sleep they think they need, and often people are sleep deprived without even realizing it. This Wellness Wednesday, our Jasmine Bird has some tips to help you and your family get the Z's you need.
Make sure that your kids get proper sleep.
Alabama's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Karen Lander, says a good night's sleep is not only key for a child's physical health, but their mental health as well.
And I think with social media, we've seen, bullying has always been a problem. I mean, I was bullied as a child myself, and it's always been a problem. But now we have the ability, unfortunately, to bully a lot more people in a smaller space, and that is through social media. So I really think that parents have to be in control of that activity and ensure that kids have, again, adequate rest, adequate downtime, and the ability to build their own self-esteem and their own worth.
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama Medical Director Richard Beverly adds another interesting perspective.
From a mental perspective, the time when you're actually processing new information and developing memory and neural pathways occurs during sleep. So all of that information that you absorb during the school day, when you're asleep is when you're able to process it.
And as kids and adolescents are transitioning into school,
if they're in a new class or a new school, having adequate sleep is important for them to be able to interact and to socialize.
Beverly also says how much sleep a child needs varies depending on age.
Preschoolers, we say somewhere in the 10 to 13 hour range is 6 to 12-year-olds, generally like 9 to 12 hours of sleep, 13 to 18-year age range. We recommend somewhere between 8 to 10 hours of a night of sleep.
Beverly says one of the keys to getting adequate sleep is a good sleep routine and limiting the screen activity, turning off cell phones, computers, and turning down the amount of stimulation that you get will also prepare you for a good night's sleep. In Huntsville, Jasmine Bird, Fox 54 News.
The CDC says getting enough sleep can help reduce how often you get sick. It can also help you maintain a healthy weight, reduce stress, improve your mood, and lower your risk of chronic conditions.